can do it.
Go ahead.
Okay, hello, my name is Julieta Alvarez Tobasia. I'm present. What is education in Colombia? Continuous. Okay, in Colombia, education is made at education levels: preschool, basic education, secondary education, and higher education. This is the responsibility of the Ministry of National Education. Okay, in the sphere state, the clean has the opportunity to sociality with a foreign takes place in kindergartens. The second basic education lasting 1 year from first to fifth grade. Basic secondary education consists of 4 grades from 6 to 9 and secondary education from 10 to 11. Continues. Okay. Fundamental principle of education. Number 1, access and equity. The goal is to ensure that all citizens have access to education with discrimination. Quality. Education must be of high quality, promoting development of competence and skills. Relevance. Education must respond to the needs uh, of the country's social, cultural, and economic context. Continues. Okay. Current challenges. Number 1, access to technology, digital divide, lack of the access to technological device and internet connectivity, limiting learning, especially in the context of distance education. Number 2, ICT training. Many teachers are not sufficiently trained to integrate technology into their teaching practice. Number 3, motivation and relevance. Many students fail to see the relevance of their education, which can lead to dismotivation and eventual drop-offs. Continues. Okay. Future perspective. Number 1, family support programs. Develop initiatives that support families in their children's education, such as workshops and informational resources. Okay, 2, universal internet access, working toward expanding connectivity in rural and underserved areas, and ensuring that all students have access to digital sources. Okay. Also, social supports. Implements programs that address the mental health and emotional well-being of students, especially in context of violence or trauma. And continue. Okay. finish the presentation. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, you still have 3 minutes left. Do you want to use it or you're done?
Okay.
Okay, so you're done? Okay. So, what are we going to do now? Guys, the questions for Jamie.
Okay, Jamie, where does education start in Colombia?
Okay. Inclusive education is a key goal in Colombia, but much remains to be done. Policies are being implemented to ensure that students with disabilities have access to quality education. Um, Alton implements barriers across, for example, the pandemic accelerated the adaptations of digital education in Colombia.
Okay, thank you.
Good. Okay, let's move with Jessica.
Okay. Which is more important for you in education, access, quality, or relevance? Why?
Okay. Okay. Education, for example, in Colombia, face significant challenge. That effect is quality in perdón, en en equity regional. Eh, excuse me. Okay. Inequality, the digital divide school propose grades and lack of inclusion are critical in suits that with learning opportunities. Education is important for ay, se me olvidó. For everything, people, um, because it's very, very important. Finish.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now my turn for the question. It was a good topic. I think that when we're talking about the education in Colombia, the plan, perhaps the Ministry of Education has, it can be more implemented in the urban areas. But my question for you is, what are the main challenges that the students and teachers face in rural Colombian schools?
Okay. Okay. Educational quality uh, is measured sound standard set texts such as the text, no, saber text, which assess students' academic performance and different levels. Education is key to economic development as seized workforce reduces unemployment and promotes innovation.
Okay, good, Jamie. Thank you. And just before we finish, I'm going to give you the general feedback. I really love this topic about the Colombian education. It has a lot to talk about, especially, and I love the part of the rural areas versus the urban areas and the difference of education. So it was really good. I love the presentation. I think it was cute. And the colors, it was very visual. I love that. You had a good English and good sequence. I think you just need to work a little bit having like a natural flow when speaking. Because you just sounded a little bit nervous, so I think it affected the quality of your presentation. I know that we're scared when speaking because everybody's watching, and perhaps you think they're judging us, but not. So yeah, just I think you need to work just a little bit in confidence because when you're speaking, if you sound a little unsure, people will notice. But it was a really great topic. You think you were able to answer the questions and you did your work, your research about the topic. So it was good. Just work in these tiny things and yeah. So I think that is all. So I don't know if you guys have more questions for Jamie. If not, I'm going to stop recording.